Oh, weightlifting of just 2 weights. That is such hard work. Not. So then, after a naughty lift ride, it's now time to explore the basement. But what I wasn't prepared for is quite how long this basement goes on for. This has got to be the most epically long spooky basement I've ever seen. So, here is spooky basement, and wow, look at all of these electric vehicles all plugged in. I did try to see if I could drive any, but they're all missing a key. Well, I'm guessing it's probably only something quite simple, like an 827 key or something to turn them on, so anyway, let's go and explore the spooky basement, and it is spooky. But the spookiest thing is it just carries on. And I really do mean carries on, because it looks like spooky basement goes on for a way. No, this goes on for at least a mile. This is so a long way. So then, firstly we're going this way, up the basement, and this is a way out at the end. The secret exit from the hospital. So, going back the way I came, and... oh come on, that can't be asbestos. No, it looks like it. That fucking looks like asbestos. Bloody hell. Right, let's get out of this area. The longer I go along this spooky basement. And there's a passage coming off, which is dark. Very dark indeed. Right, luckily I've got my lift surfing torch. Where does it go? And I think that's plaster rather than asbestos. Well, I fucking hope it is. And where does this go? It's bricked up at the end. Right, this must be going to some building or something got pulled down maybe. Well, it's bricked up so we no longer get to see where this tunnel used to go. But there's still plenty more tunnels to explore. Let's go this way. So, along I go. And I did walk an extremely long way. Not showing all of it in the video because it just gets boring walking along. I literally had to walk an extremely long way to get to different bits here. And, oh, another electric vehicle. Can I drive this one? Nope, it didn't work. Stupid thing. So, carry along this basement, and every now and then, you get to a turning. And the thing is, you start to think, have I been to this bit before? And the answer is no, because I really don't think I've been around in circle. But it all looks the same. Oh, it's just like, it goes on and on as it go along this way. Quite dark, but as you start to walk along, all the lights turn up. So, we'll go to another junction in the basement. And this bit is spooky. Loads of various bits of crap lying about, and in a doorless lift. Yes! Let's ride this awesome inner doorless lift. This is Titan lift. I think they're all Titan lifts in this place, and it's been modernised by Otis. It's emergency stop time! And we go up in this lift because this goes up to one of the many buildings in this place, and this building was completely dark, empty, everyone's gone home, completely deserted. So then, out I get in the basement, and let's send the lift up. And triangle key? Naughty! Let's open it up and take a look down in the lift pit. This lift's really old, it's from like 1920s or something. And you can visually see what the shaft used to look like before I plastered it over. It used to be like this like metal rungs making up the lift shaft, which would have looked extremely awesome. It's a real shame they plastered it over on the outside, sort of taking away the nice looks of the lift shaft. And I entered this hospital about midnight. I think I left about 2 o'clock in the morning, so I was going around for about 2 hours. And well, my hospital is all completely shut. There's nobody around. Only once did I see another person pushing a bed when I went round this basement. It's completely empty. There's no cameras anywhere, so you're free to explore it all. No one says, what the fuck are you doing? Get out. No, you're just free to explore this basement. And this bit here was getting even more creepy than before. Very spooky indeed. So many electric vehicles parked up. And along I go to this area, and it is incredibly creepy. Just look at it, all those oxygen cylinders, various vehicles lying about, and awesome old Titan lift. Yes! Like all of the other ones in the hospital, I think this is a 1910s type lift. It was modernised in the 50s, and I don't know if it was modernised again with inner doors, because I couldn't get it to come. Someone had left a door open. You see I farts lit up, meaning a lift's farting, or afterwards means that the door's been left open somewhere. What idiot left the door open? I really want to take a ride in this lift. So disappointing. So then came around this hospital and into this very creepy area. I was not expecting this, and look at that tunnel. I'd have to like bend down to get through that tunnel. It is so creepy, and I really want to see what's down there. That is so fucking creepy. It's like barely, I couldn't even walk forward to that. It's so little room, I was all have to shuffle along between the pipes. And it was for that reason, the pipes are absolutely full of asbestos. And that's why I didn't go down. I wanted to so much. I really just wanted to see where this went. I think it's like a pipes tunnel that goes between the different buildings. Far more spooky than normal tunnels. But it's just the thought of that asbestos. Those pipes look like they had actual asbestos in them. I don't want to be brushing along if any of those pipes is deteriorating down there. All of the air in that area would be full of it. I wanted to go down there so much! It looks so inviting. I want to see where this tunnel goes. Anyway, let's go looking around this really creepy area and look at this area. This bit goes along into the boiler room. The boiler room itself is locked. And wow, that is creepy. Look at all of those pipes. This is like the little chamber that leads into the boiler room. And I don't know what this sign says, but I don't think it says asbestos, but it's like a warning sign. Warning of something dangerous. Well, I don't know what it is because I can't read it. Those pipes look so creepy. So much asbestos. And I just noticed this. Wow, where does that go? It's like a little ladder going down to another extremely narrow passage, and you can even see the asbestos on the pipes there. I want to find out where that goes so much. Oh, I think that goes into the boiler room. So creepy, but so much asbestos, which I don't want to breathe in really. So then, coming out of this area, let's go looking around this extremely spooky hospital. Now, along another passage. It looks like I'm going along the same passage I've already been along, but I'm not. It all looks the same. And there's loads of never-ending tunnels. There is another lift. Sadly, this one's been replaced with stupid generic. And let's take a ride in it. And it refuses to move. Very disappointing. Maybe I've turned it off since the building where it goes into is all closed down for a night. That's what I'm guessing. Oh well, so then let's go along this way. And there is a warning light. I'll stop if the light show like it's a warning light. So if one of the vehicles has too much on it and it's over height, will crash into the door frame. There's like a beam sensor where the sign is, and if you break this beam sensor, an alarm goes off and the thing lights up, so you're about to hit the door frame. Let's try it out. And I've actually spotted the beam sensor. Right, let's break it, and nothing's happening. Is it lights up? Oh, that's disappointing. So then, where does this spooky passage lead? This goes on and on. It goes on to this other bit. And, well, that door's locked, so I couldn't get to that staircase, but this goes on and on and on. So then, here is a map. After an hour of exploring this place, I finally see this map. And very disappointing, the tunnel I actually saw on this map, the tunnel goes another way from where I first came in the building, which looked like it led off to somewhere quite interesting, like around the outskirts of the buildings or somewhere. Annoyingly, I missed that part. Hey, I didn't even realise it was that massive. Bloody hell, this place is so weird. So, along we go to Spooky Door! And this section of the tunnels isn't actually that far underground, so you can see here that's the outside. And along we go to... ooh, little side passage coming off. So up this side passage I go. And there is epic 1910s Titan lift, modernised in the 50s, and sadly modernised again because it's got stupid inner doors. Ah! Stairs going upwards. Motor room? Let us take a look. No motor room. So then back to the lift, and I was thinking of surfing this one. So glad I did, because all of a sudden an alarm goes off. That was so scary. I don't know what quite was the alarm is for, and it sounds like a lift's alarm because it actually starts making a phone call. So that seems like it's the lift's alarm, like it's got a dodgy alarm button that triggers every now and then. Because I did absolutely nothing to it which could have triggered that alarm. And let's carry on looking around these spooky tunnels, although these ones aren't really as deep underground as the other ones. And here is another lift. This one's been modernised by Thyssen. It's alright lift. There's nothing really wrong about them, and even like the generics over in Copenhagen don't seem particularly bad compared to like what they are like in England. Up the stairs I go to see if I can find a motor room with this one, and locked. So carry on looking around this really creepy area. Another stop for blink. Can I set it off this time? Nope, I can't set it off. No. So keep on looking around spooky hospital and along to another really awesome old Titan lift, modernised by Titan in the 50s and modernised with inner doors. But hey, let's go lift surfing! And after some lift surfing fun, I've actually been in this hostel for 2 hours, and there's quite a lot of other things I want to see in Copenhagen. It will take hours to see it all. It's so big. And I will come back here sometime to explore the rest. And that's pretty much the end of the video. If you want to see more of the epic lifts here, see post towers, and now it's time to wait for those videos, because I've got some really good videos of these lifts, including one with 3 sets of doors, which is really awesome. And there's some other really awesome lifts here, and the links to these are in the description.